Hello everyone, welcome to Taj Edge. I am Yasmin Taj and today we are going to talk about something very important and natural, that is periods and how to stay clean and comfortable during them. This video is specially made for girls who are 13 years and older. Whether you just got your periods or you're still learning about it, don't worry. I'm here to help you understand everything in easy, simple words. We will also learn about different period products like pads, tampons, menstrual cups, cloth, pads, and even period panties. I'll also share tips on how to take care of your body and mind during your periods. So stay with me till the end and let's make period talk friendly and fear free. Also share this video with your friends who are 13 plus years of old age and make them understand about the menstrual hygiene and the products that every girl should know after 30. Let's begin with understanding what is menstruation. The definition in simple words is menstruation is the monthly shedding of uterine lining vagina. Actually, it's a normal process that happens in the body of a girl when she grows up. Every month, our body cleans itself by releasing some blood, red color blood, right? And the tiny tissues from inside the body through a small opening called the vagina. Most girls get their first period between the ages of 10 and 15. Sometimes it happen a little earlier or later, and that is okay. Nowadays children are getting them by 9 years. That is fine. Kind of for 10 to 15 is fine, but so early or so late is considered as abnormal. Okay, a period usually lasts about 3 to 7 days. After that there will be some days without bleeding. Okay, every month that cycle of bleeding and no bleeding repeats, keep repeating. Maybe after 21 days to 35 days you may get your periods again. So it is kind of normally approximately on 20 days. If it's, that means you're very healthy and it's normal. Okay, so normal days cycle length must be 21 to 35 days, approximately 28 days. It's a natural and healthy part of being female. Don't get scared when you get bled. A kind of normal thing, and being a female, you are a female child, normal to have such kind of things. Okay, menstruation is normal, periods are normal, and you don't need to worry about it. It shows that you are healthy and growing. Okay, so why and how do periods happen? So let's look at some of the important parts inside a girl's body that help with periods. I will not explain everything in detail here. I will just make you easily understand that bleeding or the blood which comes out of our body is normal and we don't need to get scared of it. What and why it happens, how periods happens. Yeah. You can observe here the two, oh, right side and left side, we do have two kind of ovaries, we call it. These are like two small oval kind of shaped organs on each side, left and right side. That is why we call it as a ovaries. They make or they produce a kind of tiny eggs every month. Eggs which you have seen, eggs you see, right? Hen eggs. So that kind of eggs are produced by the ovaries. You can see there is something called fallopian tube which is connected to those ovaries, right? fallopian tubes. These are small tubes that connect to the ovaries to the uterus. There is something called uterus. Uterus is womb. Womb, you know, womb is a place inside a stomach where after some certain age, a baby is going to develop there. Okay, so that is a soft kind of pure shaped organ which is in the middle of those ovary. Every month, inside that uterus, a soft lining is created, a kind of cozy bed. Okay, a cozy bed kind of thing. A lining is created. After that, if that lining is not used or the eggs are not used, obviously when we are children, we don't use, our body doesn't use that eggs and that lining. After certain age, when you cross some age and you become a mother, when you become a pregnant, that time you use that ovary eggs generated by the ovary, and that baby inside the stomach uses that tiny layer, that is soft lining, which is something like a cozy bed, to protect the child inside the womb. Okay. If it is in an early age, we don't use that, right? Our body doesn't use that eggs and that lining, soft lining. So after some time, every month, it keeps generating, eggs are generated, the lining is created. When that is not being used, it automatically gets spoiled inside the body, and our body doesn't store that spoiled something, which is cells. Okay, cells or hormones we call it. And so it has to come out of our body. It comes out through vagina, which you are seeing on the uh, screen. Vagina, that is a something, a kind of uh, place from where the blood comes out from your body. Okay, that's a small passage. So these are the parts. So every month, when your ovaries make an egg and send messages called hormones to the uterus. Okay, ovary creates some hormones and send it through fallopian tube to the uterus, and uterus grows a soft lining inside to get ready. If the egg is not used, the body stops sending hormone signal, then the soft lining is not needed. So the body cleans it out by sending out as a period blood from the vagina. So this is why periods happens. And this is very normal, and this is the way that your body says to you that you are healthy and your body is working properly. All these parts work together every month repeatedly, following the signals from the body, such as hormones. We females child will have a separate form of hormones than the male child. So these hormones keeps our body healthy and ready for future, to be a mother, to carry a child inside the womb, that is uterus. So that is how it is linked. Next is abnormal menstruation. We need to understand it because this is most important, that not everybody understands. Let's understand each and every symptom and what it may indicate. First, periods lasting more than 7 days. This means that you bleed a lot for a long time. Doctors calls it as menorrhagia, which means heavy bleeding. It can make you feel very tired and weak. Like I already said you that days is 3 days of bleeding, maximum must be 7 days. Sometimes you reach 7 days or 8 days once in a while, that is okay, but it is happening regularly. Important for you to consult the doctors. Here I have symptoms and the why what actually indicates it is because people should know this and consult the doctor if it is necessary. Next, needing to change your pad every 1 to 2 hours in case of heavy bleeding or heavy flow. You need a medical check. Okay? Very irregular cycles like having periods once in a 2 or 3 months. It could mean that hormones in your body are not balanced, or it may be because of PCOS syndrome, that is like there is something that is polycystic ovary syndrome, we call it. Okay, but actually, to make you simply understand, this is a kind of health issue in a female that arises because of changes in hormones which are not proper, unhealthy, so which affects our body and works improperly. It's important to understand that also. Next, severe cramps mean a kind of pain in your abdominal uh, side, or if I can say somewhere near your stomach. Okay, you may feel a kind of pain is continuous or uh, frequently occurring during your periods. If the cramps are normal for every female during the period, after certain age you may not feel cramps also. It become normal for a female to accept that cramps and everything because we are facing it regularly every month. But if in case you're having severe cramps that affect your work or school days, you're going to college or you're going to school, you are unable to uh, properly manage yourself because of that cramps, that uh, dysmenorrhea or any other health condition it may. Okay, so it's important that you understand your cramps, whether it is regular normal cramps. Usually the cramps occurs on the very first day or 1 or 2 days of your periods. Okay, in case continuously for 6 days 7 days you are having a severe cramps, then it is better you consult the doctor. That can be because of dysmenorrhea. Next, periods before the age of 9 or after the age of 16, like that can be either early or delayed puberty. It's important to consult a doctor. Missing periods for 3 or more months, unless uh, someone is elder and the person is not pregnant, missing the periods is not normal. Okay, it could be because of PCOS, which I already said, that is unhealthy thing, and stress or nutritional issues. And spotting between the periods. Sometimes you may see small amounts of blood outside your regular periods. This can mean an infection or that your hormones need balance. Next, no periods even after 16 years of age. You have not had your first period by 60. Important to get checked by a doctor to understand if your body needs help. Maybe a reproductive issue. Remember, these signs are messages from your body. If you notice any of this, talk to a trusted adult or doctor. Speak with your mother, sister, or someone at your home or your female teacher. or a doctor, getting help early keeps you healthy. And next, managing periods hygiene. So taking care of your body during periods is very important. Some easy and important steps to stay clean and healthy are like always wash your hands before and after changing your pad or tampon. This germs away. Okay? Wash your hands before and after changing the pads, tampons, or whichever the product use. Regarding the product, we will discuss in the next slides. Changing your pads or tampons every 4 to 6 hours is most important. See, this is most important, that even if you are traveling or you are in a classroom, you have gone to school, you have gone to college, you are in a working situation, on the day of your periods, whether 2 days, 3 days, 7 days, it's important that you keep changing pads on every 4 to 6 hours. If even if the bleeding is very less, also it change it at least for after 6 hours. The bleeding is heavy, you can change the pad according to your need. Okay, next, when you clean your vaginal area, that is your private area, use only water. Avoid using soap there because it can cause the irritation. And also avoid using any scents. Scent, no, or any um, the perfumes which you use on your body. Don't use it. Use those scents or perfume on the vaginal area or on your the products, pads or tampons or the cloth pads, whatever you are using. Don't use such things that can create irritation. And wear clean and breathable cotton underwear. It helps your skin breathe and stay dry. Always dispose of used products properly. Wrap it in a paper, or nowadays, as you already know, if you are using some they give a wrap cover, right? Always use that when you are disposing it back. Don't dispose it without properly wrapping it. Okay, don't flush them in the toilet. Remember this, don't flush the pads or tampons in the toilet. It is wrong. That is unhygienic. That can cause infection to somebody else who is using the washroom. Or if all of us keeps doing like that only, just imagine if you are using a public washroom and somebody else has already thrown that pad inside the toilet, flushed that in the toilet, then and you are using that toilet, can cause a irritation to you also, right? So it's important that all should maintain that hygiene. Hydrated, monitor your health during your periods time. I will speak on that more about your health, mental health and physical health in the next slides. Next, choosing menstrual products. What works for you is important. So that can be like sanitary pads, which are disposable and reusable. Some brands like Whispers, Stay Free, Nine, Comsy. You can use tampons such as brands like OB, Sirona, P Safe are selling it. Menstrual cups, brands like Boon, Sirona, Everteen is selling it. Next, period panties, Soch, pharmacies, Jane are selling it. Cloth pads, Ecofame, Soch are famous for selling cloth pads. Let's understand each of these products, their merits and demerits, so that we can select a right product for ourselves, right? First, sanitary pad. Normally we have seen this sanitary pad, right? We can speak about good and not so good things about this sanitary pads here. Pads are easy to use, especially for beginners who are new to periods, right? You can find pads easily in stores, online, even in medical shops. They come in a different sizes and absorbency, so you can choose what fits you best. Pads don't need to be put inside your body, so you just stick them on your underwear. There are pads with or without scent, so you can pick what you like. You can buy the pads with scent, but don't put scent or perfumes which you use for your body on your pads before using. That is not acceptable. That can create irritation for you. Okay, pads are good for school travel and everyday use, suitable for it. And if you are in an early age, you doesn't want to use some other products, you can use sanitary pads. What are the disadvantages of using a sanitary pads? Can cause rashes if not unchanged, if not changed regularly. I have already said you that it's important for changing your pads and tampons regularly within 4 to 6 hours. And also, not only rashes, it can lead to some very big diseases like cancer or something in future if you don't keep changing the pads regularly when you are bleeding. Okay, so it's important that keep changing pads frequently on every 4 to 6 hours based on the level of bleeding. Pads create a lot of waste and are not very good for the environment. Also, this is not very. Some pads have plastic parts that can feel uncomfortable and may shift or leak if not worn properly, and can be costly over time as it is disposable, right? So it is costly, needs proper disposable, should not flush in the toilets or anything. Properly you have to wrap it, throw it in a dustbin, or nowadays in colleges or schools they might have some machines where you can dispose your pads. That is safe. Okay, next, tampons. So here another product used during periods is tampons. Some girls find them helpful while others may not feel ready. So we here can understand the merits and demerits of each. Okay, based on that you can understand whether it is suitable for you or not. Merits: small and easy to carry. You can even keep it one in your pocket or pouch. So it has a pocket friendly size. They're great for active girls, like those who are especially in playing the sports or going to the swim. Okay, swimming. Tampons don't feel bulky. It gives a discreet feel, that means light and comfy feel get when you wear a tampon rather than using the pads. You don't see any pad lines through your clothes. That's good for fitted dress or uniforms. Under no visible pad lines under your clothes. Okay, can wear it easily, and they come in different absorbency, like similar as our normal pads. So you can pick what suits you based on the bleeding flow level. Okay, you can wear a tampon for up to 6 to 8 hours depending on the flow. This is somewhat more usable than a normal pad. There are disadvantages also here. Okay, one is tampons need to be inserted into your body, which may feel uncomfortable for some girls, especially for the beginners. So that is something uncomfortable. Next, if worn too long, there is a rare but serious health risk called TSS, that is toxic shock syndrome. Some girls may not feel ready for insertion, and that's totally okay. Needs clean hands and hygiene during the insertion, and some teens may find it confusing at first. You may not get to know how to use it. Okay, slight chance of vaginal dryness or irritation is also possible. So it's good to learn about the tampons, but only use them when you feel ready, and always with clean hands and care. Next, menstrual cups. Menstrual cups are like, which you are seeing in the image, it's like a small soft cups made of safe material that you place inside the body to collect period blood. Many elder girls and women use them. It, but menstrual cups also has its own merits and demerits. Okay, one is, merits are like reusable, it can last for 5 to 10 years, and eco-friendly, which is great for the environment. It is very cost effective over time. If you're paying 5 to 6 rupee per pad, the menstrual cup is very cost effective because we can use one cup for 5 to 10 years every month, for every month up to 3 or 4 days every month you are using. So cost effective. You can wear them for 8 to 12 hours at a time, even longer than a pad or tampon. But here should be very careful that you can wear it for 18 to 12 hours, but it's better to clean the tampon for every 4 hours. That will reduce the chances of any kind of female related in the future. It can hold more blood than pad or tampons. It is good for heavy flows, and no odor or leakage. When you use it properly, there won't be kind of bad smell or leakages from the menstrual cups. It is great for sports, swimming, and daily uses. The demerits of this can be, they need to be inserted and removed, can be hard for the beginners, and especially for those who are lesser than the age of 18. Menstrual cups are not so much recommended, but it is good if someone is going for swimming, dancing, or in sports. This is a better option. Menstrual cups are a better option, and it requires practice to use correctly. Okay, proper practice is, if you don't know how to use this, don't use without the guidance of your mother, sister, of any female in your home, or your female teacher. Okay? Next, some girls might feel uncomfortable using internal products. So you may not be comfortable with that, needs to be, and it to be sterilized between the cycle. Means you have to sterilize means in a cup of boiling water you need to just clean it before using it, after using it, every month when your period starts. Okay, so if there is no clean bathroom, using the cup can be tricky. For girls who are just starting their periods, a cup may not be the best first option. Okay, and may not be recommended for teenagers. And if you are going to college, like you are in first PUC degree, menstrual cups are best. And if you are a working woman, menstrual cups are very, very, very best than any other products. Next, period panties. Period panties are like, they just look like the normal underwear but are made with special layers that absorbs the period blood. Many girls find them super comfy and easy to use because they have some merits, but we need also understand the demerits, right? Your merits can be all in one. No need of pad or tampons or underwears or any kind of things. You can wear one thing and feel comfortable, just like a normal underwear. Great for school, sleep or travel, but not grateful for swimming. I tell you, don't wear this and go for a swimming. Reusable, lasts many months and eco-friendly, helps reduce rashes and irritations from pad. They also come in teen sizes and cute styles, which are like made for the teenagers, just for the growing girls. Okay. Next, demerits are like they can be costly in the beginning more than regular underwear. After using, you have to wash and dry them properly after each use if you want to use it for a long time. Not ideal for very heavy flow without backup. It may take time to dry completely after washing. You will need to have more than one pair, that is multiple pairs, to use during the whole cycle. And it may not be available in small towns, rural areas. They may be hard to find it there, and some areas like metropolitan we will find it. But if you want to buy it, you can buy it online also. Flipkart, Amazon, you will definitely find it easily. So period panties are a soft and simple option, great for the beginners, but you will need to take care of them very well. And hygienity maintain about it. Cloth pads, like you are seeing there on the right side. These are soft pads made from cloth that you can wash and reuse many times. They are a great option if you want something natural and eco-friendly. Let's understand the advantages and disadvantages here. One is reusable, lasts for years, eco-friendly. There was a time when women used cloths for periods, but now they have made cloth pads that are eco-friendly multiple times, as these are made of soft natural fabric, gentle on skin, and may not cause so kind of irritations or something. And no chemicals or perfumes are used, hence it is good for sensitive also. Even though they cost more at the first, they are affordable in the long run. They help the planet by reducing plastic waste significantly, and also it is available in various sizes and patterns, so you can choose what fits you best. Disadvantages: it needs washing after each use. This is something which not every girl would prefer. Pads, tampons you can throw, but cloth pads you have to wash it after the use. Even period panties also you have to wash it after the use. So which is not acceptable by all the girls. Okay, next, not ideal when clean water or private space is not available. If you don't have a private washroom, or you are not having a washrooms around, or in a public, that time it is difficult to manage. I feel bulkier than disposable pads also, and it must be dried in sunlight to keep the bacteria, or else the bacteria, if it is not cleaned properly, is not dried in the sunlight properly, then a bacteria will remain on the cloth pads that will affect the health of the female. Can leak if not changed on time or positioned wrongly. Takes time to change and carry used pads while outside. So it takes time. It is difficult if you are outside for a long time, and cloth pads are not so comfortable. Next, we can see the different product cost, reusability, beginner friendly and eco friendly. Smart choices, which product is best for you. You can see here the disposable cost. A disposable pad may cost you up to 5 rupees 5 to 10 per pad, which you cannot use repeatedly, which you have to throw it. Okay, dispose it immediately after using it. That means that you don't need to wash it or keep it again for using it. Okay, it is beginner friendly, but it is not eco friendly. Eco friendly means it is not environmental friendly. You are using, imagine the people, many women in the country disposable pads, and that is affecting the environment. So tampons also, it costs 8 to 12 rupees per unit, and this is also not reusable. It is like moderate level. Those who are in the level, those people can, beginners friendly, moderate level, and this is also not eco friendly. This is also not good for environment, natural environment. Okay, that can create pollution. Next, menstrual cup, it costs you 300 to 700 per cup. Okay, based on the brand, quality, size and everything. But you can use it for up to 5 years, every month, every time. But you need a proper practice to use it. This is suitable for women or working women. This is eco friendly. Cloth pad cost 100 to 200 per cloth pad, which you can use it reusable for 2 to 3 years. Pad, beginners friendly, eco friendly also, but you have to wash it, dry it properly. Period panty cost you 400 to 1000. You can use it one or 2 years. This is also beginners friendly and eco friendly. Again, that is also you have to wash and clean, save it, reuse it for the next time. Based on your condition situation, you can select the product which you want. Next, here some easy to use applications which you can download in your Android or Apple iOS phone. Okay, teen friendly period tracking apps which are made to help girls keep track of their periods. They help you know when your next period is coming, and some also remind you to stay healthy. This is important that you track your periods every, when the day you get your periods, you have to record that what a period, how many days of bleeding is happening every month on time, whether you are getting a period or not, tracking it, helping stay healthy. If you have any unique kind of symptoms, you can record that also. Application, I recommend 4 applications here. I'm not marketing here, just for the benefit of the children who are watching this and the audience. Some applications are like Clue, Maya, Flow, and Period Calendar. Clue apps helps you track your period, mood, and body changes. It's very clean and safe to use for teens. Very safe. Both, it is available, all the applications, all these applications are available in both Android and iOS. Okay, Maya is an Indian app that is easy to use and looks colorful and fun. It's okay for teens, but make sure that some of the features of these applications is turned off. Okay, it is customizable application. Next, Flow application, I personally don't recommend this application to the children below the age of 18, but for those who are above the age of 18 can use this Flow application. This is a very popular app and that has a special teen mode also. Okay, when you turn on the teen mode, it hides adult topics and shows only what's useful for growing girls. But if the teen mode is not switched off, adult topics will appear, which is for 18 plus years of aged girls and women's. So those children who wants to use this application better take the advice from someone adult at home, your mother, sister, aunties, or your female teacher. Okay, next, another last one, period calendar. This app is cute and colorful, customizable, and it gives a reminders you, it reminds you that when you are having your next period, you can track your emotions, feelings, flow, whether you are having high flow, low flow of blood, more. Okay, this is very safe for teen. So here, Clue and Period Calendar are 2 applications which are safe for teenagers, like those children who are facing the menstruation, and those who are 18 plus, they can use Maya, and women who are married or know a lot of things about other intimate things can go with the Flow application. So it's always important to check the privacy setting and turn off adult feed. Next, how to take care of your body during period. For a teenager, important to understand eating right things such as fruits, vegetables, whole grains, iron rich foods like spinach, jaggery, very good for your health during your period. Avoid using junk foods, spicy or oily foods. You eat that, no, that will increase your cramps, that pain in your stomach, and it causes bloating problems also. Next, stay hydrated. Drink at least 8 glasses of water per day. Helps your body feel fresh and can reduce tiredness and bloating problems also. Fatigue means tiredness. Like gentle exercises helps. Try some light movements like walking, yoga, stretching, etc. Avoid heavy lifting or intense workouts if you are in a pain. Light exercise will help your body release good hormones, that is endorphins, that eases the pain in the body. So light kind of exercises are recommended period. Heavy intense workouts exercise are not recommended during the period. Next, get enough rest. Sleep for at least 7 to 8 hours at night. Take more rest if your flow is heavy. You can use a heating pads for cramps and lie on your side which bothering you. Next, along with this 4 also, like I have already said, maintain hygienity. Change your pad, tampons or cup every 4 to 6 hours. Wash your private parts with plain water. Always wear clean cotton underwear, everything I have already said you. So maintain that hygienity. Track your symptoms, which I have already said you, using some applications, trackers, which I already recommend for your benefit. Take care of yourself like your best friend would do for you. Your body is doing something natural and amazing, so give it to the care which it deserves. Okay. Next, managing mental health during the period. Sometimes during your period, you may feel a little sad, upset, you even angry also, and that's completely okay. Your body is going through challenges and your mind feels those changes also. So now we need to understand how to take care of our mental and emotional health during this time. See, hormonal changes can affect our moods. That hormonal, the cells in our body affects our mood and we feel mood swings. It is normal during the period. Sometimes we feel happy, sad, angry. That is what we call it as mood swing. You might feel happy one moment and sad at the next. This is because of the hormonal changes, and we need to accept that is normal and uh, during the periods, and there is nothing wrong about facing that hormonal changes. We just need to practice. We need to practice self kindness and avoid self criticism. We have to accept what actually the thing is, and we know that we are normal. We are normal human beings. We have to experience all these things. Next, take breaks and rest when needed. If you are tired or feeling cranky, rest for a bit. Listen to the music, just quietly or do yoga, deep breathing. It is okay to take some pause in your daily activities. Try relaxation by, like I have already said, like by doing breathing, gentle yoga, or soft music. You can feel calm and peaceful. Talk to someone you trust. Share how you feel with a parent, your teacher, your sibling, or a friend. Talking always helps. Okay. Track your emotions in a diary or an applications, like I have already suggested. Stay connected with the people. Don't stay alone all the time. Spend time with friends or family. A little laughter goes a long way. Stay happy. Use positive self-talk. Say kind things to yourself, like I am strong. This feeling will pass. I can handle this. This is temporary. Right? So you have an ability to handle all these things. This is normal. Since up to a certain age, you feel these kind of things. After certain age, it becomes a habit for us to handle all these things. Okay, next, reduce screen time. Try not to spend too much of time on phones or screens. It can make you feel more tired or stressed. It's okay to ask help if you feel really low, confused, or stressed. It's completely okay to ask for help. You are never alone. Always remember, taking care of your mind is just as important as taking care of your body. Be kind to yourself. You're doing a great job. Next, myths versus facts about periods. Myths means wrong beliefs about periods, and we have to learn some facts so we can feel confident and safe during the periods, right? Myth can be you should not take a bath during the period. Bathing is safe and helps with cramps and hygiene. Taking a bath is safe. Okay, it actually helps you feel like fresh, reduces the pain, and keeps you clean also. Warm water can relax your body too. But I want to highlight something here. On the very first day of your periods, head bath is not recommended. The reason is, having a head bath on the day when you get periods, when the first day have a bleeding, scientifically, very first day head bath can make you reduce, I mean it reduces the body blood pressure. BP will get low. So this kind of habit keeps reducing, creates a low blood pressure in the body of a female, which affects during the pregnancy and delivery of a baby in future. So on the very first day, having a head bath must be avoided, but bathing is safe and helps maintaining the hygiene, cleanliness. Next, another myth is that period blood is dirty or impure. In reality, period blood is not dirty or harmful, just a body waste. Like how we sweat, natural, not harmful at all. Next myth, girls should not exercise during the periods. Fact, gentle exercise is good. Intense exercise must be avoided, but gentle exercise like stretching, walking, or yoga can help reduces the period pains and make you feel better. Just avoid intense exercise, okay? Next myth is you should not touch pickles or go to temples or any sacred places. These are actually factually, these are cultural beliefs. Your period does not make you unclean. You're same smart, kind, and amazing person every day of the month. Okay. The myth: all girls have the same cycle and flow. In reality, every one body is different. Some girls have longer periods, others have shorter periods, some have light flow, some have heavy flow, but all are normal in their own way. Myth: pain during periods is normal, always normal, but mild pain is okay, that is normal, but severe pain needs medical help. If you are having extreme cramps, that is pain that stop you from going to school or daily work, talk to a doctor, speak with your mother, don't ignore it. Remember, it's okay to ask questions and learn about this. Periods are a natural part of growing up. No shame, no fear, and just facts. Tips for school college girls during periods: always carry an emergency kit like pad, tampons, tissue, pain reliefs in your bag. I usually don't recommend the medicines, pain relief medicines, but if it is recommended by the doctor, you can keep it for your safety. Keep track of your period cycle using a period tracking app or a calendar, then that will help you understand when you are going to get your periods. 1 or 2 days before your upcoming period, you can be ready for your periods. Okay. Wear comfortable clothes and choose dark colored bottoms, pants, okay, underwear, so it's like this makes you feel relaxed and hides any accidental stains. Always carry an extra pair of underwear in your bag. It's good to be ready just in case. Change your pad or tampon every 4 to 6 hours to stay clean and fresh. Use sanitary disposal bags to throw used pads or tampons properly, especially if bins are not available. Drink plenty of water and eat light, healthy food like fruits and vegetables. This helps your body feel better. If you feel unwell or have strong cramps, that is pain, don't hesitate to tell a teacher or a trusted friend. Use heat patches or pain balms for cramps if your school allows it. They can help reduce the pain. Most importantly, don't feel shy or embarrassed. Periods are a natural part of life and nothing to be ashamed of. Okay. Next, disclaimer: be safe while using period products. Talk to a doctor. Your periods are very painful. If in case like you have too heavy or irregular periods, or you are finding it painful, or you are uncomfortable with the product which you are using, or you notice any itching, rashes, or bad smell, it is better you consult a doctor. Next, do not use damaged or old products like the pads, tampons, or cups. Use hygiene products only. Wash reusable products properly before and after use. Always clean your hands before and after changing it. That is how you have to maintain hygienity. Next, changing products on time is important. Like I have already said, pads must be changed every 4 to 6 hours. Tampons to be changed on every 4 to 8 hours. Menstrual cups on every 8 to 12 hours, and instructed already. Next, Ask for help when needed. If you are unsure how to use cups, tampons, or any other products, take help from your mother, elder sister, female teacher, or a trusted elder women at home. It's okay to learn slowly. You are not alone. And one more thing to highlight here, avoid any kind of menstruation tablets or medicine unless a doctor says it's okay. There are many natural ways like resting, using a warm water bottle, drinking herbal teas, and gentle exercise can reduce the pain. Medicine can help sometimes, but it has some side effects also. So it's important not to use them without the advice from a trusted adult or a doctor. Always try some natural remedies first and talk to your family or a doctor if the pain is very strong or lost for a long time. Final tip is always choose a product that suits your comfort, flow, and daily routine. Stay clean, stay confident. Thank you for watching my video. Subscribe to Taj Edu Edge by me, Yasmin Taj. For more empowering content, you can keep following me. Comment below with your experiences or questions. Don't forget to like, share, and hit the bell icon. This type of videos will be made on my YouTube future. If this has helped you, share this video with all the teenagers so that they can actually understand and feel free about their menstruation cycle. Thank you very much for watching this.